Good evening, it's August 16th, 2025, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me?
In God's purpose for your life. August 16th, you matter. He made from one man every nation, having determined their appointed times and the boundaries of their habitation, that they would seek God. Acts 17:26-27. God's determined will is what He's going to do. And what you and I must understand is that He doesn't make such plans exclusively for world events or nations. Rather, He also makes such plans for individuals. He makes them for you. Psalm 139:15-16. We can know for certain that there are aspects of our lives that are part of God's determined will. For example, today's verse tells us the Father chose where, when, and to whom we would be born. God actively chooses our personalities, talents, and abilities. Likewise, the Lord creates and equips us with His purposes in mind. So take heart that you are not a mistake. Understand that there are certain aspects of your life that are part of God's sovereign, determined, unchangeable plan that will happen. Of course, this may raise questions for you, especially when you're thinking about the hardships you've experienced and even the unfortunate decisions you've made. But do not lose sight of the fact that He planned your existence, and your life matters immensely to Him. Therefore, look for His good purposes in every part of His plan for you. Jesus, thank You for Your determined plan for me. To You be the glory. Amen.
And in trusting God with every breath.
August 16th, Purpose. The Lord will fulfill His purpose for me. Your steadfast love, O Lord, endures forever. Do not forsake the work of Your hands. Psalm 138:8 ESV. What if God's purposes are for you, not against you? His purposes you don't yet understand. What if God's ways are higher than yours, ways you don't fully see yet? What if God allows trials in your life for a purpose greater than your very life? What if His tests are to grow your strength in Him, grow your faith in Him? What if He plans to use your sorrows as an example of walking through hardship and into a new life with Him? What if God uses your consistent faithfulness in the face of evil to glorify Him? Would that make a difference to you? When we trust that God is ultimately in control, our walk becomes somewhat easier. Our steps are lighter when we know our ultimate purpose is to live for Him. He uses us to bring others to Himself, and it's just a bit easier to trust Him when we remind ourselves of His purpose for us, to be that light to others. We might still step into mud, but we know He is right there to lift us out of it. May your trials be that much easier as you align your will with His, resting in the knowledge that His purpose will be fulfilled in your precious little life. Do you trust Him for His purposes for you? Does that help ease any burden that you should be giving over to God?
When you are down and feeling all the worries of life, remember that you matter to God and He has a purpose for you. I hope you have a blessed day.